How are they treating you here?
Well, I've been... Can I be specific about certain items?
Sure.
Overall, the main items, the chow has been great. Withstanding a trend of something right. It might be a feeling that 2 meals in a row may not go down the same thinking pattern. The breakfast is phenomenal. Don't make sense about breakfast all the time, but overall, before that, you should have said overall before that, maybe. The picture I think about certain things I like, we're talking about menus, meals and stuff, snacks, nutrition, going out places, or down to 1.5 wink. 1.5 wink down there. None of this. And the tributaries down there. You might go 60%, 40, 20. Then overall, there are certain things. You know, it might be about leaning for a while towards right on 70% categorically that way.
You know, I kind of lost you there.
I knew that.
Can you say something specifically about the types of problems you've had?
Yes, I can give you more incident. I was living at, well, let's go back further than that. Not that what we're in with now. I was living, my memory's been detoned because it's been detoned. Detoned, not set forth or whatever. I don't know if that makes sense a little bit.
Well, I'm not familiar with that term, detoned.
Well, okay. After a certain time goes by, I go back to the same old thing. Life ain't as pretty as it was, ain't fair to people, and that sort of thing. You see, I've changed the subject. Maybe I didn't. But I was in the VA in Knoxville. I've been in the VA out of state, Iowa. I've been in the VA in 2 places, and 3 places in Marshalltown, question mark, exclamation point, conditionary. That is to say, it or something. For example, usually it fades into my head, in and out. Well, they took 3 of them from me in the state. I was there for a period of time, in and out of time, segments of time. They took 3 of them from me.
They took 3 what?
Norelco head cap replacement type of hygiene scissors.
Let me ask you some specific questions.
Yeah, oh, okay. I took the show from you.
That's okay, it's your show.
Yeah.
Do you have any special talents or powers that distinguish you from most people?
Well, as you get in between realm and depiction there, that's too much of a question for me. That's a stressful question. Well, it's just like, if I could implicate, if I could talk to you, I will some more. And just like in today's world of opinion and denunciation and admirable like in pictures and friendliness and outward inliness, maybe, I'm on that thrust of it. It's just like, I better not go in that direction.
Do you have the experience of having somebody talk to you when nobody's around? Like, who talks to you?
No, it ain't, it's just somebody else's curtsy way of getting something struck for you, honing in on your brain thought pattern, or something like that.
Before you came into the hospital, were you living on your own?
Yeah, for many years.
What kind of a place?
It was in some highway, not being in and out, rural route, subsidiary or subdomain, urban or suburban or whatever.
Was it a house or was it an apartment?
Remodeled or whatever. Now, I was living in a old prestige area across from a central location part of the west edge of town, but not quite western.
Do you live alone or do you live with somebody?
Not exactly. There was a guy that scraped off me for a while, and he's part of the realm that I'm in here for, a mental telepathy or something.
You have some mental telepathy?
Yeah, let's work on mental telepathy again. I have some bad feelings coming gate together, you know. But somebody gets jabbed or worked off or somebody gets a dune.
When you live at home, how do you get your meals?
Throughout the whole long time? That's a rough one. In the old time, we spent a little and down a little. You had the old fashionable weather. There were 5 stignons. Well, I won't go into that. Well, I have to. I don't want to do that. I'm just apropos among the wizards done, okay? Now, wait a minute. Usually, it's an inward thought that's different. Different.
What do you do for fun?
Ride a bicycle if the weather's padding's good. Sing to myself, collect things, dabble, doodle art, talk to people on the phone once in a while. But they're strategic in their minds. I can say that definitely. I don't mean that with a big parenthesis around it.
Do you have any friends?
They don't seem to come here for me. Not in the mail or gift house or downtown walking outside the big guy, you know? That impression of all those things together.
How old are you now?
Same one. No one rhymes. Fly jumped around on the seat, but get it? You can't identify it. Man ahead of you. 43.
Very good. Do you have any family members you see regularly?
Nah. They feel secular and don't schedule you or anything.
Do you watch TV?
Well, presumably in the realm between mind being set, realm, and set about things. It's there. I get a whiz out of it sometimes. Sometimes it would be too much. I was doing the same thing at home. I could only put up with it 2.5 times, you know. 1/3 look at it and then go bonkers a little while. The realm would.
Do you follow the news at all? Like, do you know who's running for president?
Yeah, it's like a tic-tac-toe board, I think. They worked it that way between years, but they know with it. They keep pendulating a little bit of the same on that other board of that, and that may be more specific, I think. That Republicans have had their 12 or 13 years of rapidity or something. They keep saying that. I don't. I hear it to myself. Things haven't changed in 13 years.
Changing a little bit, what's this here?
A wristwatch upside down. It's less upsetting to me.
And what part of the watch is this?
That's the stem, and that's the bracelet. And you call it something different. That's the stem, that's the bracelet, and that's the base plate onicle.
Onicle, yeah. What part is this here?
The bracelet, and that's the stem. There are better names for it, probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's that?
Writing marker pen.
Okay. And what are those?
Oh, tricky, woven leaguable socks. Something, wearing socks, holding socks.
Okay, that's right. Okay, now we're going to do something a little bit easier. Suppose you were to start from 20 and subtract 3. Can you try that?
From what distillation? No.
20.
Oh, I'm 3 down. Ooh. All right. 17. No doubt from 20 down. 3 is 17. It would be 14. Then it would be 11. And then it would be... it gets harder to settle. I think 11 from 3 would be 8. And then 8 from 3 would be 5. And 5 from 3 would be 2.
Excellent. Can you spell the word world backwards? Okay.
I did it a couple of days ago. Now I don't know. If I can, right away. All right. World is, I have to think it in my mind instead. Kind of going nuts, okay? I'll make it, I think. Okay, maybe. Okay, world. D-L-R-O-W.
Excellent.
Thank you.